Hello there and welcome to another Beer Club Compilation. This is essentially where I take footage from lots of my previous videos and pop it all together with some sort of loose running thread throughout it. Last time I did this I was reviewing every single sort of perfect draft keg that I've done so far. I was putting all my perfect draft reviews into one video, and for this second compilation video I've decided to focus on an individual brewery. And the brewery that I'm going to be focusing on for this first video is Yeastie Boys. They are a brewery who are based in New Zealand. They've come up with all kinds of various different types of wonderful creations. We've covered a few of them before here on Beer Club, so I'm going to be having basically all of those videos together into one compilation. And as a little bonus feature, if you stick around and watch this video through to the end, I've got a bonus review to do at the end as well of their Big Mouth Session IPA. So we'll roll the footage of the older videos, and when you come back I'll be giving this big mouth boy a bit of an open and a review. So see you in a few minutes. First of all, we've got the classic hit Extra Pale Ale. Now, Extra Pale Ales are a big deal in New Zealand at the moment, and after having had one of these, I can see why. It's very pale both in alcohol and bitterness, but there's plenty of flavour and aroma, including papaya, mango with a note of white grape and passion fruit. This is a good after dinner beer to relax with, I find. The Pot Kettle Black South Pacific Porter. Now then, this is fresh and hoppy like a pale ale, yet it's dark as night and it's rich with malt. So it's a porter and an IPA together. Got a bit of a licorice-like aftertaste as well, which was quite surprising. Next up we've got the Digital IPA. This is again sort of packed full of flavours and aromas, like different fruits, mango, melon, white grape again, and a hint of citrus with a nice like a hoppy aftertaste. Love is blind, and this is the Yeastie Boys take on a Brut IPA, which links itself to wine even more actually by adding grape juice as one of its ingredients, making what's essentially an aromatic white wine in beer form. Yeah, definitely one for a sunny day, and potentially another one that'd be good to have with food. Next up is Deep Fake, which is a collaboration beer with North End Brewery. Again, we're going for a mix here. This is a Vienna style lager with a beautiful base of honey, almond and hazelnut, and into that you throw in those New Zealand hops to give the beer some hints of spicy limes and tropical fruits. So again, another interesting mix from Yeastie Boys. We've got a lager and an IPA together, which is unusual but very nice and very easy to drink. We've got Shadow of the Dog, which is like a German style wheat beer, again with that New Zealand flavour in there. Get this, we've got in terms of how it smells, it's aromatics. You've got banana, you've got bubblegum, and you've got clove. Okay, interesting. Then with the flavour, you've got chocolate, biscuit, dark fruits, bonfire toffee, cherries, plums. The result is that you've got a beer that feels really decadent, but at the same time is surprisingly easy to drink. Don't let the fact that banana is in it and biscuit put you off. This was really, really nice. This is, I mean, I do like me some German beer anyway, but you're throwing in these New Zealand influences in as well. It's just like, wow, this is good. Utopian Dream Sequence. This is an American brown ale with a sweet malty aroma with hints of chocolate and a smoky taste that has roasted malts, chocolate and cocoa. Apparently there's meant to be orange in this as well, but I couldn't actually taste any of the orange that was supposed to be in there. Still, this is another winner from the New Zealand based brewery, sweet and refreshing with an aftertaste of berries and chocolate. Okay, welcome back. Now it's time for the bonus review. So it's called Big Mouth, but is it big on flavour? Let's find out. This is a session IPA coming in at 4.4% ABV. It already smells fantastic as you're pouring it out into a glass.
As you can see, it was quite a lively pour to begin with, but it soon settles. In the glass, the beer is a golden yellow colour, quite hazy in appearance, and it actually looks like it could be breakfast fruit juice. Now that the beer has settled in the glass, we're getting a finger's worth of white foamy head. You're probably not going to see this on camera due to the haziness, but there is some slow moving carbonation in there rolling up the glass. We're also getting some great lacing on the glass as well. Looks absolutely fantastic. I mentioned the aroma earlier. It does indeed smell absolutely brilliant. Really juicy and punchy. There's a lot of grapefruit in this one. So on the taste, as expected with a typical session style IPA, this is very refreshing and very drinkable. It's the kind of beer that you would quite happily drink all afternoon when you're out with your mates. We're getting grapefruit in here, we're getting orange peel, we're getting citrus. There's a sort of grassiness to the hops. There's lots of bitterness throughout that just lingers pleasantly. It's sharp and bitter and flavoursome, leading up to a great mouthfeel and a really nice sweet finish. There's a lot going on here, and it's all brilliant. It's all layered in really well. It's not all clumped together. It's not all hitting you all at once like a mess. It's all sort of nicely layered, one after the other. It's brilliantly done. The drinkability of this IPA is fantastic, and this really is another winner from the Yeastie Boys. The Yeastie Boys have produced some fantastic beers, and this video is only a small sample of these, and I'll no doubt be reviewing more of their beers in the near future. Right, that's the end of the Yeastie Boys compilation here on Beer Club. Stay tuned, there'll be more of these Beer Club compilations coming up for various different breweries, so stay tuned. I may very well feature your favourite brewery next. Until next time, please do leave a like and a comment if you've enjoyed this video. Do the old social media stuff, sort of share it across your various social media platforms. Subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell to receive updates on whenever I've got a new video up for you to watch. And yeah, until next time, thank you very much for stopping by the Mabbers Tavern, and cheers.